Writing test instructions. This writing test includes two separate tasks. You will have 27 minutes for task 1 and 26 minutes for task 2. Try to complete each task to the best of your ability within the time limits.
This model answer shows you how to write a clear and friendly email asking for information. If you need more time, you can pause the video now to read the full response. Notice how the email covers all three required points. The writer asks for a good supermarket, requests help finding a new family doctor, and inquires about a park or a community center. The organization is simple and effective. It begins with a friendly greeting. Hi Sarah, which is appropriate for a neighbor. The first sentence clearly states the email's purpose. Each question is then asked in a separate, short paragraph, which makes the email easy to read. The tone is polite and informal. Words like please, thank you, and appreciate show respect. The writer also uses simple linking words like firstly, secondly, and finally to introduce each point clearly. These words are excellent for organizing your ideas. For vocabulary, the email uses two helpful stretch words, convenient and appreciate. These words make your writing sound a little more natural without being too difficult. Here is a tip for your own writing. For informal emails like this, always start with a short, friendly opening line, like, I hope you are having a good week, before stating your main purpose. This creates a warm and positive tone. Let's look at why this response for option A is a strong one. Feel free to pause the video here if you would like to read the answer carefully first. The writer clearly states their choice in the first sentence. They then provide two very clear reasons to support this choice. The first reason is that a garden helps improve the health and well-being of our community. The second is that it is better for the environment. This structure directly answers the question. The organization is excellent for this task. The introduction states the preference, followed by two body paragraphs. Each paragraph explains one main reason with supporting details. The response ends with a short, clear conclusion that restates the writer's position. The tone is polite and persuasive, which is perfect for a survey. Notice the useful linking words like firstly, also, in addition, and therefore. These words guide the reader through the argument smoothly. The answer also includes two good stretch words, beneficial and contribute. These words show a slightly higher level of vocabulary without making the text too complex. A great tip for task 2 is to dedicate one full paragraph to each of your main reasons. This is a simple strategy to keep your answer organized and easy to follow. This sample answer for option B provides a good example of how to explain your choice clearly. You can pause the video at any time if you need to review the text. The response immediately declares its preference for the parking lot in the introduction. It then supports this choice with two strong arguments. The first is the need to support our local economy, and the second is to make downtown more convenient for everyone. Providing clear, distinct reasons is key to a good score. The structure is logical and easy to read. An introduction states the main point, and two body paragraphs follow, each one developing a separate idea. The writer also includes a concluding sentence that summarizes their opinion. The tone is formal and respectful, which is appropriate for responding to a city survey. This answer uses effective linking words like, the most important reason, furthermore, and, in conclusion, to connect ideas. For vocabulary, it uses two effective stretch words, essential and accessible. These words fit the context perfectly and demonstrate a growing vocabulary. For your own response, try to support each reason with a specific example or explanation. This answer explains why businesses are struggling, which makes the argument much stronger and more persuasive.